Hey guys, Pixie here, and somebody there. Derp Chirp 2, yay! And okay, let's get started. Where's my list? There's my list. Okay, this stuff happened on Twitter. I check my apps occasionally, and Magic Notch, who has 2 followers, both of which are spammers, sent me @Pixie bitch, and I'm like, that's not really good. So I retweeted him and tagged on the front, way to go getting followers, tosspot. And he replied with, I'm Magic, I don't need followers, and thanks for the free publicity with the RT. Anyway, I can't remember what I sent back, but he was just being a troll, which I know he was setting out to do. So then a few other people that I follow messaged him and started, trolling him back, and he was just saying stupid stuff back at them. And I blocked him and said, block the trolley spammer dude, bye bye little boy. And he sent back, so how does being a 27-year-old man make you a boy? And by that point I'd blocked him, so I didn't want to reply again. But stupid. There it goes. It's just this attitude of, I'm 27 years old, I'm a man. You're not a man if you're behaving like that, dude. Sorry and all that, but no, not happening. So that was that dude. And then we've got a whole spate of people trying to get first on my videos and failing miserably. Shopeko89 said, first, I hope this annoys people. He was second. So I said, fail, 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 fail. Oh, and fail. And a little bit more fail. Fail! He failed. Thumbs up from that dude. And then this dude, this comment has received too many negative votes, but I showed it. He said, first, fuckers. He was also second. So I gave him back a little fail. 7th, I'm really glad Tonio from the moon can count to 7. That's quite inspiring. That's a good thing for that dude. But yeah, he actually was 7th. Pat on the back for him for knowing that he was 7th, I guess. This dude, I guess, got so embarrassed that he posted first and he was second that he removed his comment afterwards. So that was Klaus, who was not first, he was second. You okay there?
Sure.
Okay. So this is how you go about making a proper first comment. Carly's cool 350, he got it right. Said, hi Pixie, ha! Now no one can say first, exclamation, exclamation, 1, exclamation, 1, 1. That's how you do it. Who's this? The awesome dude 777. Okay, this comment was on the video where I was featuring the Skylands that were going to be on the Minecraft Workbench server. And he says, this will be cool for multiplayer if there is a day-night cycle, because I think there is a mod to make it night. But anyways, I could make a new style of building, like spaceships and stuff. Sorry, it could make a new style of building. I don't know why it'll be cool for multiplayer only if there's a day-night cycle. Or maybe he's saying it would be cool for multiplayer if you can make it always night and then make all the buildings into spaceships. But as Yaku pointed out earlier, there's nothing currently stopping you from making a sky full of spaceships if you wanted to. The technology exists within Minecraft to make spaceships. This was the same video, the Sky Islands video. Wait, how would we go from one island to the other island? Will we could use the compass teleportation? When I made the video, I was using World Edit's, his World Edit, isn't it? World Edit's compass to hop around. That's not available to players. This guy seems to be forgetting that the game is Minecraft. You build stuff. So I'm guessing that's probably how you'd get from one island to the other, is building, I reckon. So that was AV5 Hado. Next we have, I'm very bright. I didn't mean to be this bright. You see if I can... There, you see up my nose briefly. It's a bit better. What happens if oo fall? Then oo die.
Yay.
That's what happens if oo fall off the Sky Islands. Oo die. It's truths. I'm still really bright. You're going to see my nose again. Ex-Bogey said, That's kind of lame. If the Nether was hellish, I was hoping the Sky Dimension would be heavenly or something. Instead of being unique and having new mobs or animals, it's just kind of everything you would find normally except in the sky. Boring. I said in the video that this was using the code that Notch had implemented and that it was still in development. And I even talked about stuff like, I think I was saying, so yeah, currently right now it's just normal land and stuff, but I'm quite intrigued to see what Notch will add in terms of new blocks, new mobs and things. So I talked about it being very incomplete. That's William, because he's woolly, like a sheep. Yeah, people watching YouTube videos, strange fish, some of them. I've had some people comment on a video or something that I've talked about in the video or shown in the video, and they either say, I don't watch the video, I tab out and just leave the audio running, or I watch the video while I'm listening to music so I don't hear any of the audio. It's like, what's the point of watching it? And then you make a fool of yourself in the comments because you missed something that I either showed or talked about. So, and this happens tons on my videos, is I guess it's the thing to do is commenting while you're watching a video. So I get tons of people leaving a comment saying, oh, but blah, 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 and it's something I talk about later on in the video, and then they're like, oh, oops, you said that, or they just leave it there, and then I have to go back and say, dude, I said this in the video, you just didn't listen. You are
stupid!
Okay, this guy, Nurkstastic, with an X, left a similarly trollish comment on another one of my videos, on my Wakfu video, but this was his first one. He says, the Skylands, actually called Flying Lands, are not really in the code. Only an older version is there since 1.4_01 exclamation mark. The current Flying Lands have a different art of water, grass and stone, plus it also exists in a normal Minecraft world. It's basically higher than the sky, so you need to build for about 10 minutes to get there. So many things wrong there. Actually called Flying Lands. I don't think it's called anything yet. It's just, you know, the new stuff in the sky that Notch is making. They are really in the code, otherwise we wouldn't be running them. Only an older version is there since 1.4._01, he says. Notch posted the screenshot of his work in progress between 1.5 and 1.6. I don't think he was even working on them in 1.4. He could have been, but the version is there. He implemented between 1.5 and 1.6, and the code came out in 1.6. The current Flying Lands have a different art of water, grass and stone. What current Flying Lands? Aside from the one that we are using that's in the code, there is no other. He's maybe thinking of the Ether mod thing, or he's just being a stupid troll. It does not exist in the normal Minecraft world, and it's not higher than the sky, just like the Nether. The Nether is a world on its own. It doesn't exist underneath the Minecraft world. So yeah, this dude is just a noob. Belladan says, aren't they floaty liths? This was on my seed video, I think. There's nothing trollish, noobish or derpish about this comment. I just wanted to explain the difference between a floaty, a monolith, and a floaty lith. A floaty is just something that floats, like a single block in Minecraft is floating. A monolith is a big vertical towering structure like a tower. A floaty lith is not any floating block. A floaty lith is a monolith that's floating. So it can't just be any floating block. Like if you see those L-shaped floaty bits in the sky, that's not the floaty lith, I'm afraid. It's just a floaty bit. Yeah, who's making fish faces at me? And John Scott 10 says, ha ha ha, awesome, glad I'm not stupid enough to feature on this, can't wait to see more on my last Derp Chirp.
Stupid!
No, John Scott 10, you aren't stupid, I just thought I'd feature you because you asked for it, pretty much. So there. A97 Magnus said, OMG, people are like dumb as hell nowadays. I think he means nowadays, just thought I'd point that out. BurtonFan851 said 1010 Ninja Cat. If it was a Ninja Cat, you wouldn't have seen it. What else do we have? Ace31 USA. It was either on Derp Chirp or on my second blog, on the blog I did after Derp Chirp. But it was in whichever one I talked about being Welsh. I think it was in Derp Chirp one. I say that I'm Welsh, which means I come from Wales, which is a country next to England in the UK. And he said, "What accent do you have? Sorry if that doesn't make sense. Where do you come from?" Did not listen to the video, obviously. Okay, these last ones. These are all comments, these two and the next two I'm going to show, on my song, This World is Full of Epic. Dest WA said, "Whoa, the song beginning sounds awful, lowercase x, uppercase c, ... The singing and the song sucks." Then said, "Not just trolling, the singing has nothing to do with the beat." Okay. And then, on the same song, Newt Gunray94 says, "Watch this for a shit." I don't really know what that means. Watch this for a shit. We don't know.
I have no idea, but his name is Newt Gunray, which means he's probably a fan of the new Star Wars movies. So that does not count in his favor.
What new Star Wars movies? And then Metalskater123 says, "What the fuck, this song is shit." So for Newt, for Metal Skater, and for Dest, we're
gonna have an actual shit song.
We're gonna have an actual shit song, and then you can compare the two and see which one is really shit and which one is perhaps shit. So, without further ado.
He's just a troll boy, nobody loves him. He's just a troll boy from a troll family. Spare him his life and his money's tragedy.
Easy come.
Easy come, easy go, will you let him go? Bismillah! No, he will not let him go. Let me go! Bismillah! No, he will not let him go. Let me go! He will not let him go. Let me go! We will not let him go. Let me go!
You done? I think he's laughing too much to carry on. I think he might have broken mic as well.
Beelzebub is the devil put aside for me. For me. For me. So you punch me and kick me and spit in my eye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come back, dude, come back. Can we talk about this?
Yeah. Enough said, I think. He's walking away now. He's in the kitchen laughing. Oh no, he's coming back.
Did I miss something?
He was eating sausage. So I'm hot now. That was Derp Chirp 2. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.